Fatigue is the most prominent symptom I have with AS. It's absolute exhaustion to the point of not being able to keep your eyes open. And for me particularly, I get these mental blocks where I can stumble over words while trying to have a conversation or even forget what I'm saying altogether. I deal with it as best I can. I can normally sort of brush it off, but I can't say it hasn't dented my confidence a little bit. I can get very irritable and get very emotional, which was probably always the case anyway. I get very frustrated when things aren't going my way. It's all stuff that could happen in normal life, but the AS flares and fatigue seem to amplify it and make it harder to deal with. It's really difficult to pinpoint when or where it's going to strike, and I can wake up in the morning one day full of beans and within half an hour I'm yawning, just wishing I could go back to bed. I can have an incredibly active day and be totally fine, and then do nothing the next day and feel absolutely shattered, and that kind of unknown brings about a sort of anxiety which kind of sits with you constantly. It sort of makes you dread certain days, you know, are coming up, and you just have to take every day as it comes really, and just hope you have the energy you need when you need it. The thing that's helped me with my fatigue most is being able to say no to anything I don't want to do, and if I need to go to bed at 8 PM then I do exactly that, and I give myself the sort of time and rest that I need. But that can be really hard sometimes with a young family that demand a lot of attention. I'd be lying if I said I'd avoided the boom-bust cycle. Whilst I do what I can, I have to work, and in fact for my own mental health I have to exercise, so I can overdo it on some days, but I try to have a much calmer and more restful day the following day if I've had a particularly energetic day. I try to have moments of calm, but you know, the truth is, from the moment I wake up and to the moment I go to bed, I've got things that I need to do, and I'm not going to roll over and let it beat me, so I can overdo it probably on a daily basis. And I am in a bit of a catch-22, as my sports to me is my meditation, and it's imperative to my mood, so I have to do them exhausted or not. And we have to keep our bodies active. Suffering fatigue is really difficult, as you can look like you're fine, but the reality is obviously far from how it looks on the outside. Just being able to be honest and to say no are the best pieces of advice I can give. When things are difficult, always know that that will pass, and enjoy the moments where things are good, as they will always come back around again.